Dear students, I am Dr. Harold Thomas, Professor in Applied Geology, Dr. Hari Singh Gaur Vishwavidyalaya, Sagar. I am going to offer you online course entitled Geochemistry. This 2-credit course run online and finally end with examination. This course is designed for BSc or BSc Honours student for their SEC course, that is Subject Elective course based on UGC syllabus, and today in this module I will briefly summarize the fundamental of inorganic chemistry, starting with short definition of atoms and elements along with periodic table of elements, common properties such as metals, non-metals, alkali metals, alkaline earths, halogens and noble gases, and transition elements, particularly in this basics of chemistry. Introduction. The universe is normally composed of matter and energy. Through energy, we can do work, while matter has mass and usually occupy space. Matter is made up of fundamental elements that cannot be break into substance. Elements are substances usually made of one type of atoms. For example, diamond and graphite made by carbon atoms. Pure gold and silver are made of by only one atoms, that is gold and silver atoms. The ancient Hindu and Greek philosophers developed the concept of an atom, although as per their view, atom is fundamental particles and cannot be further broken down. During 1901 to 1954, Enrico and his co-workers have shown that the atom is divisible. An atom is the basic elements for any matter. They joins together to form molecules. They are made up of particles called protons, electrons and neutrons. Protons having a positive charge, electrons having negative charge, while neutrons having no electrical charge. The combination of protons and neutrons at the central part of elements form nucleus, and electrons move around nucleus and form different orbits. For example, sodium elements having electronic number 11 electrons, 11 protons and similar neutrons. Usually, a particular atoms formed by the same number of the electrons and protons, and mostly atoms have the similar number of neutrons and protons. The atomic number is the number of protons an atom have, and it is the characteristics and unique feature of each element. The atomic weight, also known as the atomic mass, is the total number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. If an atom having different numbers of neutrons but similar atomic numbers are known as isotopes. Some isotopes are radioisotopes and releasing radiation, and others are stable isotopes. For example, radioisotopes are carbon 14 and deuterium hydrogen 2, while stable isotopes are carbon 12 and hydrogen 1 element. Chemical elements or an element is an atom that is identified by its atomic number, that is by the number of protons in its nucleus. Elements with atomic numbers greater than 82 from bismuth and above are unstable and usually undergo radioactive decay. Element 43 and 61, that is technetium and promethium, do not have stable isotopes decay. The elements up to atomic number 94, plutonium, which have no stable nuclei and produced by the natural decay of uranium and thorium are found in nature. In total, 177 elements detected till today, among which 94 occurs naturally on Earth and 6 of them occur in extreme trace quantities, that includes technetium atomic number 43, promethium atomic number 61, astatinium atomic number 85, francinium number 87, neptunium atomic number 93 and plutonium atomic number 94. These 94 elements and elements 98 californium have been detected in the universe in the spectra of stars and also supernova, where short-lived radioactive elements are newly being made. The remaining 22 elements were not found on Earth or in the astronomical spectra have been derived artificially. The periodic table of elements. In the periodic table, elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic number. The 18 vertical columns of the tables are called groups, while the 7 horizontal rows are called periods, and the corresponds to the 7 principal quantum energy level n equal to 1 through n equal to 7. On the right side of the periodic table is a dividing line resembling a staircase. To the left of this line, metals are present, whereas non-metals are present towards right. Many of the elements that touch this line are called metalloids, which exhibits both metallic and non-metallic properties. Metals are located on the left side and the middle of the periodic tables. Group A1 and group 2A, the alkali and alkaline earth metals, are the most active metals. The transition elements group 1B to 7B are also considered as a metals. Metals are shiny solids at room temperature except mercury, with a characteristic high melting points and density. Many of the properties of metals, including large atomic radius, low ionization energy and low electronegativity, are the due to the fact that electrons in the valency shell of metals atoms can be removed easily. Non-metals. The non-metals are located on the upper right side of the periodic tables. Non-metals are separated from the metals by a line that cuts diagonally through the region of the periodic tables containing elements with partially filled p orbits. Non-metals have a electronegativity and ionization energies. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals display a wide range of chemical properties and reactivity. Metalloids. The metalloids or semi-metals are located along the line between the metals and non-metals in the periodic table. The metalloids are boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, polonium is often considered a metalloids too. The electronegativity and ionization energy of the metalloids are between those of the metals and non-metals. Therefore, the metalloids exhibit characteristics of the both classes. Silicon, for example, possesses a metallic luster still is an ineffective conductor and brittle. Silicon, for example, possesses a metallic luster, still is an inefficient conductor and brittle. The reactivity of the metalloids depends on the elements with which they are reacting. For example, boron acts as a nonmetal when reacting with sodium, and that as a metal when reacting with fluorine. The boiling points, melting points, and density of the metalloids vary widely. The intermediate conductivity of the metalloids tend to mark them good semiconductors. Alkali metals. The alkali metals are elements placed in group 1A of the periodic table, namely lithium, atomic number 3, sodium, atomic number 11, potassium, atomic number 19, rubidium, atomic number 37, cesium, atomic number 55, and francium, atomic number 87. These metals exhibit many physical properties similar to metals, and usually their density are lower than those of the metals. Alkali metals have one electron in their outer shell, which is loosely bound. For example, sodium having 11 electrons, and their electron distribution in different cells is 281. This gives them the largest atomic radii of the elements in their respective periods. Their lower ionization energy result in their metallic properties and high reactivities. An alkali metals can easily lose its valency electron to form the invariant cations that form the univalent cations and have low electronegativities. They react with nonmetals, particularly halogens. Like alkali metals are so called because their reaction with water to form alkalis, that is, a strong base capable of neutralizing acids. Sodium and potassiums are the 6th and 7th most abundant of the elements, constituting respectively 2.6 and 2.4% of earth crust. The other alkali metals are considerably more rare, with rubidium, lithium, and cesium respectively forming 0.03, 0.007 and 0.0007% of the earth crust. Francium, a neutral radioactive isotopes, is very rare. Alkaline earths are the elements located in the group 2A from beryllium to radium, that is beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium of the periodic table. They possess many of the characteristic properties of metals. They have low electron affinities and low electronegativities. The alkaline earth's metals are highly metallic and are good conductor of the electricity. The alkaline earths have 2 electrons in the outer shell. They have smaller atomic radii than the alkalis metals. The 2 valency electrons are not tightly bound to the nucleus, so the alkaline earths readily lose the electrons to form bivalent cations. The alkaline earths are used for different purposes, like beryllium is used in the manufacture of metal alloys, adding strength, durability, and temperature stability. Magnesium is a strong and light metals and often mixed with aluminum and zinc to manufacture of aeroplane parts. When mixed with rare earth minerals, the metals become temperature resistant to build car engines. Calcium has numerous industrial uses, including making quick and select limes for the glass and paper industries. It has varieties of use right from medicine, cosmetics and vitamins, etc. Strontium produces a brilliant red color when burned, which makes it ideal to mix into fireworks and even in the glass industries. Barium is combined with sulfur to make barium sulfate, used as a lubricant, mud in the drilling operations and used in intestinal problems. Halogens. The halogens are located in group 7A of the periodic tables. They include fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, which all have 7 electrons in their outer cells. In a displacement reaction, a less reactive element is displaced by a more reactive element. As a group, halogens exhibit variable physical properties. They range from solid I2 to liquid Br2 to gases F2 and Cl2 at room temperature. The halogens have very high electronegativity. Fluorine has the highest electronegativity of all elements. They react with the alkalis and alkaline earths from stable ionic crystals. They are used for different purposes, especially both chlorine and bromine are used as a disinfectant for the drinking water, swimming pools, spas, etc. They kill bacteria and other potentially harmful microorganisms through a process known as sterilization. Chlorine and bromine are also used in bleaching. Noble gases. The noble gases, also known as the inert gases, are located in group 8 of the periodic table. They include helium, neon, argon, krypton, neon and radon. They are called noble gases because they are so majestic that in general they do not react with anything. For this reason, they are also known as inert gases. Group 8 is sometimes called group O or 0 group. They possess high ionization energies and negligible electronegativities. It has no melting points because it cannot be frozen at any temperature. The most important chemical properties of the noble gases is the lack of reactivity. Helium, neon and argon do not combine with any other elements to form compounds. The noble gases are used in industry in arc welding to dilute the oxygen in deep sea drives, gas tanks and to fill tight bulbs. Argon is used in arc welding and in common light bulbs as it does not react with metal at high temperature. Neon is used in photographic flashes. The transition element. The transition elements are located in group 1b to group 8b of the periodic table. The 38 elements in group 3 through 12 of the periodic tables are called transition elements. As with all metals, The transition elements are both ductile and malleable and conduct electricity and heat. The interesting things about the transition element is that their valency electrons, or the electrons they use to combine with the other elements, are present in more than one cells. This is the reason why they are often exhibit several common oxidation state. There are three noteworthy elements in the transition elements family. These elements are iron, cobalt and nickel, and they are the only elements known to produce a magnetic field. These elements are very hard with high melting points and boiling points. Moving from left to right across the periodic table, the 5d orbits become more filled. These elements have low ionization energies. They exhibit a wide range of oxidation state or positively change form. The positive oxidation states allow transition elements to form many different and partially ionic compounds, rare earth elements and lanthanoid series. What are rare earth elements? The rare earth elements are mainly atomic number 21, 39, then form 57 to 71 of the periodic tables. They are mainly scandium, atomic number 21, yttrium, atomic number 39, lanthanum, atomic number 57, cerium, atomic number 58, praseodymium, atomic number 59, neodymium, atomic number 60, promethium, atomic number 61, samarium, atomic number 62, europium, atomic number 63, gadolinium, atomic number 64, terbium, atomic number 65, and dysprosium, atomic number 66, halonium, atomic number 67, iridium, atomic number 68, thelonium, atomic number 69, ytterbium, atomic number 70, and lutetium, atomic number 71. The element cerium, atomic number 68, through lutetium, atomic number 71, are commonly known as the lanthanide series. This description of the lanthanide series is based on the IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, definition. The Japanese call them the series of technology. The US Department of Energy call them technology metals. They make possible the high-tech worlds we live in today. Everything from the electronics to the enabling of green energy and the medical technologies to the supporting and essential telecommunications and defense systems. They are the elements that have become irrepressible to our worlds, to technology, owing to their unique magnetic, phosphorescence and catalytic properties. The Indian rare earth industry, potentially worth of 19,000 crores in annual turnover, lie wastage and unused according to the industrial representatives. As per the estimates by experts belonging to the Beach Minerals Producers Association, the rare earth minerals downstream industry can net a capacity employment of about rupees 1,21,000 crores, including 50,000 crores worth of foreign exchange. Rare earths are a special class of 17 elements that have extensive uses across the various industries, including computer and IT, clean energy systems, healthcare, defense production, advanced transportations, services, and many others. Significant rare earth minerals found in the India includes ilmenite, sillimanite, garnet, zircon, monazite, and rutile, collectively called beach sand minerals (BSM). Indian has almost 35% of the world total beach sand minerals deposit. Their importance lie in their unique electronic, optical, and magnetic characteristics, which cannot be matched by any other metals or synthetic substituents. Actinoids elements or actinoid series. Actinoids elements, also called actinoids element, are a series of elements including atomic number 89, actinium through 103, lawrencium. As a group, they are significant largely because of their radioactivity, although several members of the group, including uranium, the most familiar, occur naturally. Most are man-made. Both uranium and plutonium have been used in atomic weapons for their explosive powers and currently are being employed in nuclear plants for the production of electrical power. These elements are also called the actinoids elements. However, the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, the international body in charge of chemical nomenclatures, prefers the term actinoids since the ides ending is usually reserved for negatively charged ions. All of the elements are F block elements except sometimes actinium and lawrencium. As such, the actinoids are a subject of the transition metal groups. The course content on the basics of chemistry begin with the introduction, fundamental of inorganic chemistry, starting with short definition of atoms and elements, along with periodic tables of elements, common properties such as metals, non-metals, alkali metals, alkaline earths, halogens, and noble gases, and transition elements. For further studies, please read the books and the references given in the text. Thank you very much.